All right, guys, check. Give me one quick second. Just tying up some loose ends here. Here's your matchup for tonight. If I can get it to work. See that? What's going on here? All right, I guess I use my phone for right now. Check. Quick sound check. Everyone hear me? Good. We're going to give these guys the go-ahead. They are playing 8-ball. Race to 5. Call shot. 8-ball on the break is not a win. It spots. Jump cues are allowed. And the rest are as follows. They are playing open off the break. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I can't really see the stream, so I can't see anyone talking. You guys hear me in the chat? Hayden, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm still working on some loose ends here. Should have a good match here tonight. I know Alan plays quite a bit. He was just telling me he plays 3 nights a week. He plays APA. He plays in-house at Legends. And he also just joined a USAPL team out of the Crow's Nest in Plastown, New Hampshire. Those of you who don't know who I am, Chris Freeman is taking the week off. He is out on a gig right now. So I told him I'd help him out. My name is Steve Sutton Death. Just trying to work on the tablet here. Not sure why that's not working. Oh, it's running updates, of course. Of course, you pick now to run updates, right? Why is that like that? Camera 3 is frozen for some reason. I'm not sure why. That's weird. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Seems to be working. What's going on here? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to deal with that right now. What's going on here? This thing. I don't care. Steve Smith, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for joining in the stream. Nice try to bank shot there. I'd say these guys are pretty evenly matched. Like I said, I've been seeing Alan shoot a little bit lately. He plays in my area now in the USAPL on a Plastown, New Hampshire. And that ball will not count because they are playing call shot. I believe Alan was just at Forest City Billiards for the APA regionals. Unfortunately, do not believe he won. I think he fell short there, but still been playing well. And still to get to that level, I mean, you gotta be doing something right. I believe he was in the finals, and it's a tough tournament, that's for sure. Modified single. Maybe that's not working. Well, guys, if I can't answer you right away, can't get the tablet to work, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be using that. Everything else seems to be okay. Nice shot there by Alan. Instant replay. Right down the rail. Nice shot. Unfortunately, he's blocked on the 11th, so he's got the jump cue out. They are allowing jump cues. Allen shooting the 8-ball. Into the side. Gets it. Allen goes up 1-0. You're watching Shaun Sarracco versus Alan Charles. And next week, we have Brett McDonald versus Scott Haskell. And this will be the final week of Friday Night Fights right here at Buster's Billiards. Those of you who don't know, here's the schedule. As of 9/6, it's $20 a person, must pay table time. But if you look in the middle of the screen there, it says Friday Night Fights Rebirth at a new pool hall. And actually, you look at the end of 11/8, it says last Friday Night Fights at Buster's Billiards ever. On 11/10, Buster's Billiards in Somersworth officially closes. And the new place opens, I believe, on the 16th or 15th. And it is now going to be called Eastside Billiards and Tavern. Or Eastside Tavern and Billiards. So I will say, having said that, I don't know if Friday Night Fights are going to continue. So we'll see. We're playing it by ear. But as of right now, we still have 2 matches left. We have this week and we have next week. So here we go. Allen to the break. Up 1-0. He breaks dry, and this table is infamous for breaking dry, I'll tell you that. These guys are playing on a tight 4 1/4 inch, beautiful 9-foot diamond table. Guys, please feel free to share the stream. I've shared it out to a couple places. Should be a good match. Two people pretty evenly matched here. Not really familiar with Shaun's game much. Like I said, I've known Allen for a little bit now. And misses the 1. Going the purple on the side. Nice shot. think I'm going to use the Scott Frost technique and call the colors instead of the numbers because I'm not completely familiar with the this is the Aramith Black set. I'm gonna try, like I said, it was the 10 ball. This is the balls they decided to choose. And missed the ball, but it wasn't a bad leave. Nice shot there. So shoot this ball all the way down. Overcuts it, but it still finds a way to find the pocket. Kind of surprised because these pockets are sometimes not very forgiving. It depends on the speed you play them, but a lot of times if you undercut a ball or if the object ball hits that long rail, it won't go in. I've witnessed it myself several times. So out of that side pocket. Oh, that was big. I mean, Allen's got some work to do here now. I don't know why. Don't know why his tablet's not working. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to watch the stream from my phone because I'm really not sure what's going on here. Oh, that bothered me. Mike Thor's in the chat. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? I know Mike also plays out of Legends in Portsmouth. And Allen misses the ball. He's going to leave Shaun a look at the 8 here, but I'm not sure what he's going to do with it here. I look at the overhead. I don't think. Well, he can cut it in the side. Wow, what a shot. Great shot. Take a look at this cut in the side pocket. Nicely done. Great shot there by Shaun to tie up the match. One apiece. Those of you just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth with you guys for the night. Chris Freeman's out on a gig right now. Don't forget, guys, breaking news. We have this week and we have next week. And after that, that will be the last Friday night fights at Buster's Billiards in Somersworth, New Hampshire. This place officially closes on the 10th. And I believe the new one that Steve Fleming owns is going to be called the East Side Tavern and Billiards. And they are open that following week. I believe it's the 16th is their opening week. Shauna, thank you for jumping on the stream. Shayna, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Yeah, that was a heck of a shot. He just played in the side pocket to tie the match. Very, very thin pot into the side pocket. Alan looking at the stripes here. Nice shot there. Yeah, I caught that one a little fat. Hit the side rail. So Shaun, he's going to get a look at the table here. Eugene, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for jumping on the stream. And I promise, after the Friday night fights we had, I now will never, ever, ever, well, not the fight we had, but the one I commentated on, I will never, ever, ever forget how to pronounce your name. Those of you who don't know, I felt horrible because I took an entire syllable out of his last name. For the whole night, I called him Eugene Weinbach. And he was nice enough to correct me the next day and say, hey, Steve, my name is actually the way it's spelled. It's actually Win Chen Bach. So ever since then, I know how to say his last name. So I appreciate that. I always like to try to get people's last names correct. There were a couple people that I did a Friday night for like a month back. And I literally asked them how to pronounce their last name because I had no idea. And I really feel bad about butchering names. Nice shot there in the corner. I hope you're having a good night, though, Eugene. We got Friday night fights going on. In the background, we have the ladies division. They play ladies here. Ladies play every other week here. I'm assuming that will. Great shot there. I'll tell you, I hate combos, but this was a good one. Check this out. To the heart of the pocket. Nice shot. I feel like I'm getting better with combos lately, but I still don't like them. I, excuse me, I will still play safety all day long if I can over playing a combo. Depending on the score line, if you're up in a match and want to take a chance on one, I get that, but more times than not, I'll play a safe. He's a little funny here. He's good on the 11 here in the corner, but he's got to get on the 9. If he can get to the 9 to the side, that would be huge. Yeah, I think that was what he was trying to do. Got a bump out of it. Let's see what he's going to do here. Did he call it? No. Did he call it cross corner to the bottom right? He did not. He missed the entire ball, and he made one of Alan's balls. So Alan's going to have ball in hand here with 4 balls remaining to break the tie here. So I like playing the 4 next. I like that shot. I wouldn't leave the 4. I wouldn't leave the 3 last, though. Well, in this case, I probably would. Because sometimes the ball that's closest to the 8 ball is not always the easiest last ball. You always want a key ball to get on the 8. That's what I was talking about right there. You play that with pocket speed. A lot of times that ball won't fall in. Bank the cross side. And he's going to get up for a second, think about it. Because you always have the option of playing safe here, too. But he is calling the bank. He's going to go all in here. drills it. Great bank shot. Great bank shot there. Little scared. He almost scratched in the corner, but avoided it. And great straight stroke there. 2-1. So, guys, give a quick shout out. One of my good friends, Chris, we met over at Q Pocket. I was playing in a regionals in Maine a couple weeks ago for 9-ball. And I was there early. I was there on a Friday, and a couple guys noticed that I had one of these. Super, super convenient, very affordable. There's your pricing right there. But, they have all kinds of Q Pockets. You look at the one on the top right, it has a portable charger connected to it. If you look at the pink one, those are magnets, so you can interchange tops if you have different teams. He also has coasters. I believe he still has coasters. And if you mention my name, discount code, you put SD10 in the discount code box, get you a discount on your next order. You see that one right there on the bottom left? That is my personal Q Pocket. So here we go. Alan to the break. They are doing alternate break. It is not winter break. It is alternate break. Hit that pretty good. Nothing's going to fall, though. Shaun going to play the one ball here. He's going to play solid. Table open, as that was a dry break. How's everyone enjoying their Friday night tonight? I know they have Forest City Billiards has their weekly tournament was actually replaced tonight by a Halloween Jack and Jill tournament. Their break and run pot is still ridiculous. It's like $4,000. Gary Bryant live streams that at 9 o'clock. Donna, I'm enjoying it. Good to hear it, Donna. Yeah, it's not bad. And I gotta tell you, the weather's not bad either. I did go trick or treating with some friends. Obviously, I didn't go for candy. But I went with a couple of friends and their kids for trick or treating, and the weather was actually nice. It wasn't too chilly. October's been weird so far with weather so far this year. I mean, it's been like 60, 70 degrees in October, and that's not normal. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm okay we don't have snow. I don't want to see snow right now. Like my buddy at work was saying the other day, Jamie was saying his wife was already putting up Christmas decorations. I don't want to hear the C word right now, and it's way too early. I'll start decorating Christmas after Thanksgiving. Um, I just no. I mean, I don't even want to think about Christmas. I know it's coming up, but not something I want to think about right now. Let's see what Alan's going to do here. Sorry, not Shaun. Shaun is sitting to the left of me. Alan shooting the purple 5. Nice shot. Avoids the side pocket. Very close. Checking to see if the 8-ball plays, and it looks like it plays past the purple stripe. So he can just make the 7-ball right here in this corner. And he can come, I would go 2 rails here. I wouldn't try to hold this up because it's a decent cut. Yeah, he hit it fat. I would have liked probably going 2 rails there, using that extra rail, and then playing the 8-ball in the corner. Table's kind of a mess here, though, for Alan. Combo on the side. Could get a little tricky with the 9-ball there. Call the 14 the side and roll that up. Nice shot. Nice shot in the 10-ball there. And he's not going to love the leave here. He's sitting on that bottom rail. Hit a good shot to punch it across, but he's going to call a save here. He's going to try to shoot this purple stripe and roll on top of the 8. Well, he didn't roll anything. And he might have left Shaun a look at the 7-ball here. Shaun's going to look at it. Take a look at the overhead. I don't know why that's so dark. And I got to tell you, all day long, I think that plays. I think he gave it to him. The only thing he's got to be a little hesitant about here is getting shape on the 8. You don't want to. It's hard to follow, and it's hard to like draw. You may have to like draw off. Yeah, that was going to be tricky. He almost had to draw off that ball. Let's give Alan a chance here for a 2-rack lead. He's going to look over the rack here. I got to tell you, Alan really doesn't have a lot here. Shaun didn't give him much. So Alan going to look to play safe. Well, he's going to see the 7-ball. It's going to leave him long, but if he puts it down, there are pockets for the 8. It's a long distance shot here. Oh, and he almost made it. And he had a shape on the 8-ball. What a chance. What a shot by Shaun. I tell you, he didn't make it, but that was still a heck of a shot. With a chance to run these out and go to a 2-rack lead. That was a nice shot. Except he's on the rail. I'm sure he didn't want to be on the rail. And he missed it, and he's going to give a ball in hand. And you can see right there by his cue action, he wanted to go across table and back. See a spectator right there. You got Roy Morgridge hitting some balls, which I'm pretty sure he just told me tonight that he's thinking about signing up for Nice shot there. A little bit of draw. He's got the 8-ball on the side. Signing up for the huge Forest City Billiards tournament. 5,000 tournament for 5,000 added. A lot of big names are playing in that tournament. I believe Little Birdie told me that John Mora is actually going to possibly make an appearance there. I am playing in it. You're going to have like Josh Rupert, Samut Sam, Cody Porter. I'm sure all those guys are going to be there. And for that kind of money, you could bring all kinds of players in there. They just redid the tables there. It's a beautiful room. I believe they have how many tables? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 40. I want to say 18 tables. They're gold crowns, brand new felt, brand new rails, and then they have 2 diamond tables, and then they have like 3 tables that are like 4.25 inch or 4 3/8, I think, a little smaller. But it's a great room. Brand new lighting. And like I said, for that kind of money, you're going to get some players. So feel free to check that out on Facebook. I believe Greg Lamb is the one that's organizing all that. And it's happening in a couple weeks. So definitely check that out. And if you don't want to play, feel free to watch. I mean, that's gonna be something to watch. So watch. I'll tell you that right now. 2-2. We got another dry break. Oh, not sure why that camera's frozen. Which is weird because it's not showing that it's frozen. It's weird because it actually shows camera 3 is running, but for some reason it's not. Yeah, shows all the cameras are running. I don't know why it's not reading that one. Let's see what Alan's looking at here. Yeah, definitely got a problem here with this 6. And I believe it's the 12 ball, the pink stripe. Great bank shot there. Great bank. Didn't even touch a rail. Nice shot. Solved that problem, but unfortunately, he still has the 9 and the 13 to worry about. Stick him on the 3. Nice shot there. I mean, you can still see the 13 ball, but cuts it in the sides and overcut it. Unfortunately, that's probably the worst spot for that ball. Well, I say that, but the 14 ball was also next to that long rail too. So I mean, you can use the 14 to break out the 13 too. So Shaun's gonna look it over here. I mean, this is a shot where if you cut the 14, you're gonna bump the 3 and open up that pocket. I think that's the shot. Just like that, you can see how it came off that 3 ball. It opened up that pocket, and I'll be honest with you, that's not bad. I mean, the thing is though, is Allen can play the 6 ball on the side. He's gonna bump, yeah, just like that. Now everything is wide open. So now it's just a matter of connecting the dots. No more problems on the table here. It's going to be kind of hard to get position, though, here from the first ball. He's got to play the 14, or sorry, 13. I think it's 13. Sorry, he's got to play the 13, yep. And he missed it. Now, if Allen can see this 3 ball, I would definitely play the 3 ball first. Oh, Allen finds the corner pocket and scratches. He's going to give Shaun ball in hand here. Ball in hand with no problems on the table here. So he wants to attack this. I definitely get that 13 ball out of there. Unless he uses it for the last ball and kind of draws off that long rail to play the 8. That's also a possibility. It's a good shot. If he's straight on this ball, he can just draw off this. If he's not completely straight, which I don't think he is, he can kind of draw to the center of the table. You just don't want to overwork it and miss the ball here. Good shot. Bump it. Bump it. Oh, I bet he froze to that. Yeah, he did. That's unfortunate. Just a little bump would have been nice, but unfortunately he is frozen to that 8 ball, so he cannot see that 14. He's gonna kick 2 rails here. Nice try. Not an easy shot. So I would definitely get rid of the 7 ball here first. 7 ball on the side, roll up. You can go 7 ball. Hello. You can go a 7 ball, roll up for the 3. You could do it this way. I just think it's easier to play 7 ball on the side and roll up for the 3 in the corner. And then you get the 4 and the 6 to use for key balls to get on the 8. But, I mean, there are multiple ways to do it. The only thing that matters is if you get out. And you got good here. They'll play a 6 on the sides. They come off the 1 rail. Just like that. And there you go. Call the 8 in the corner. So like I said, was it the out I would have played? No, but he got out, and that's all that matters. 3-2. You're watching Shaun Sarracco versus Alan Charles. And next week, the final week of Buster's Billiards right here in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Friday night fights, you're going to have Brent McDonald versus Scott Haskell. Let's do a couple quick shout-outs. We have Steve Therian Hughes, 603-973-3571. These are some of the things he has, some of the things that he offers. He's got all kinds of tips he puts on: Elk Master, Pro, Triangle, Tiger, Maury. And he also will do shaft inserts, pin replacements, retaper shafts, collar work. Ask him for leather wraps if he has them. But get a hold of him, 603-973-3571. Couple quick shout out, or a quick shout out to my biggest sponsor, one of my biggest sponsors, Just a Tip. That is Jody Thompson, 603-231-8035. And obviously, I'm not going to not mention Q-Tech. If you haven't tried their stuff, you got to try it. I've been with Q-Tech for 5 years now. You know, all kinds of new and inventive. That's not a dry break. It's a great break. All kinds of stuff. They just came out with the Synergy X, which is a all carbon fiber cue. I don't have one yet, but I'm looking to probably get one. Break cues, playing cues, jump cues. In my mind, the Q-Tech Propel is the best jump cue on the market. Yeah, I mean, gloves, cues, all kinds of stuff. Definitely check out their stuff. Well, this rack looking to start open here. What did I just say? This rack is opening up here. And that ball's gonna fall. I thought for sure that ball stayed up. Patrick Furland, you have not tried my jump cue yet. You know what? You're right. I haven't. I have not yet. I mean, I've shot with. What up, Desiree? Huh? Are you still doing it? I mean, I don't have my cues with me, and I'm doing this, so I didn't even know it was even still going on. Is anyone even here to do it? So yeah, you're right. I have not tried your jump cue. To be fair, I've only shot with Q-Tech my entire life. There's not many people that I know that can say they've shot with one brand their entire life. Um, but yeah, I mean, I definitely. Um, they're not making it. Sorry, I was got sidetracked. Not many guys I can say that have shot with one Q. People say they start with Predator, then they go to Q-Tech, or you know go from Mucci to Mez or whatever. Like, but no, I've shot with Q-Tech my entire life. Um, I've tried all kinds of cues. I've hit with different cues, but I'm committed to Q-Tech. They have done very very well for me, and I'm not gonna fix. And I'm playing. And honestly, the way I feel like I'm playing right now, you know, I can't go wrong. So I'm definitely gonna stick with what I have. I feel like I've been playing my best pool lately. Um, and I can't be more thankful of them. I definitely try it, man. Yeah, I'll be try it sometime. I'll definitely try it. But yeah, let's see here. As I got sidetracked again. I apologize. Shaun is running out the table here, which he definitely needs to do because you want to keep Allen off the hill here. They're racing the five. It's a little tricky here. I'm actually on this three ball. I think he can see it. There you go. Oh, maybe no, maybe he couldn't. I thought he could see that in the corner though. Well, Allen can go offensive here, or it's a very easy defense. You can just shoot the 11 ball and roll the 11 ball to the rail and put the cue ball behind the 15. Just like, yeah, he already called safe. I think that's the shot. Just like that. Nice shot. He broke out his balls and played safe. Great shot. Makes a good hit there. Cue ball. Stays out of the pocket. Nice shot. Was a little worried about that. Cue ball. I wanted it to slow down. This is going to be tough. He just said it. He's straight on this ball. And it's tough when you're straight on the rail because you can only go forward and backward, which means you have to settle for a long shot. And unfortunately, that three ball got him. I can tell you right now. Yeah, you can't see that. Jack Taransky, what's going on, man? How you doing? Last time I saw Jack Taransky was at Turning Stone in the Turning Stone 9-ball championship in Verona, New York. That is a Mike Zuglin Joss event. And I got to tell you, I love that event, and I will be there in January. I've already bought my spot. I'm sure it's probably already sold out by now. But if you want to show up and be a spectator or whatever, it's a phenomenal venue. All kinds of top pros are there, and I love it. It's like my favorite tournament of the year. Linda Getz is in the chat. Hey, Linda. Linda just got married to Bill Phillips, correct? I've seen some pictures. Not that kind. I've seen some wedding pictures. There you go. Shaun ties it up. 3 apiece. Give a quick shout out to the Shark Stream. That is Bobby Hilton and Joe Raccio. Doing all kinds of things over there. They have list matches and all kinds of stuff over there. Definitely check them out. Shout out to Golden Leash 603, Missy Garland. That is TJ Garland's other half, his wife. She is CPR pet first aid certified, which I gotta tell you, I didn't think was actually a thing. I didn't think you could be pet first aid certified. But yeah, she's got 20 years of experience. She's fully insured. Hit her up. Her phone number 603-509-8850. Or hit her up on Facebook at Golden Leash 603. Email goldenleash603@gmail.com. Here we go, all tied up right at 3-3. Racing to 2. Makes a ball on the break. So it will be an open table. I don't have any cues with me. I'm not going to do it. I'd like to, but I don't have any cues with me. I forgot you even doing that, to be honest with you. Well, here we go. Shaun looking to try to break and run to get to the hill. But unfortunately, he tied up a couple balls, that 2 pink balls on the rail. Might try to get to it here. No. Difficult shot here. He's looking at this combo. Oh, I don't know why that camera froze. It's not showing it's frozen. That was a tough shot. But that's a pretty good leave, though. I gotta tell you, I almost think he was playing safe there. Because I watched him look where the cue ball was going. I think he played that. Ties up Allen here. See what he does. He's not going to get a rail here. That's going to be a ball in hand. Curtis Wright, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for jumping on and joining the stream. I would definitely go to try to break out the pink on the rail. He's going to shoot this 10 ball with some forced follow top, and he's not going to get there. I like the idea. He's called safety. Now, can you roll the pink stripe forward and put the cue ball on top of the pink? Yeah, see, I didn't like that because you really didn't do much with it. Granted, it's stopping Allen, too, from running out, but would have liked to have seen something a little more productive. To make it easier for Shaun to run out, because now that's still a problem for both players. Whereas if he hit the pink stripe, a little bit more pace, and froze the cue ball behind the pink, then your ball is out in the open and your opponent is frozen to his ball. So, I mean, see how it plays out here. Good stroke. Well, Allen's got a chance here to break this out. He's cutting the 3, so I think he's going to try to go into the back of those balls with top. That's what he tried to do, and he's not going to like this. Sorry. He's not going to like this because he just opened up the table here for Shaun. Shaun looking to cut the 15. Again, this is a shot, cut the 15 ball and go 2 rails and play the 8 in the same pocket. Great shot. He's going to have shape for the 8 ball in the other corner, but that was a great shot. Nice stroke. Both these guys have pretty good strokes here. 8 ball in the corner. To get to the hill. Down it goes. 4-3. Shaun's on the hill. Well, now that you mentioned, so I know Pat Furlan was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still watching, but here you go. Furlan Custom Cues. Didn't even know this was on here. 603-998-1138. And then right next to that, there you go. That's the new room right there. It is the Eastside Tavern, Bar and Billiards. There's your address, 43 Highland Street in Rochester, New Hampshire. I believe it's an old VFW building. But that right there is the new logo. As this place will officially close on the 10th. And that's the new name and the new address. And I believe they open on the 16th. Let's get rid of that. And here we go to the break. 15 down on the break. You made a ball, but unfortunately nothing really easy here. As that cue ball is wedged on the corner. It is open off the break, so if he wants to choose solids, he can here. Whichever one you'd rather go for. Great shot there. Nice shot there. My only question is, does the pink stripe play? Oh, no, I'm sorry. For the 10 ball there. I forgot. In the 15 ball, actually. I'm sorry. No, that's a 13 ball. Darn colors. It is a 13 ball. So, my question is, does the 12 ball play past the 4 or the 5, purple 5? And he's going to hook himself here. So, whether that plays past the purple 5 or not, can't see it. He's not calling a pocket, he's just going for a hit here. Makes the hit cleanly. And that's going to give Shaun a chance here. Give Shaun a chance here to win the set. There's really no problem balls here. It's really where you want to start. Let's start with the 7 ball. Goes with the purple 5. Kevin Bacchio's in the chat. What's going on, Kevin? Thank you for joining the stream. Shaun hangs the purple 5. Kevin's been playing pretty well lately. He played pretty good at the Joss event at Forest City Billiards. Happened just recently. Pretty certain he'll be at the Ocean State, which is next weekend, which I cannot wait for. Just to give you guys a quick reminder, next weekend will be the Ocean State 9-ball championship held at Snooker's Bar and Billiards in Providence, Rhode Island. $4,500 added. And if you look at the list of champions that have won that event in the past, they get some heavy hitters for that tournament. So definitely want to put that in your calendars. If you don't want to play, at least come down and watch. There's going to be some great players playing in that also. And it's a chance. Let's see what Shaun wants to do here. He's got options. He can play safe. He doesn't like his shot selection, but let's see what he does here. I mean, if he doesn't like his shots, he can always shoot the 3-ball forward and roll the cue ball kind of to that second diamond and put the cue behind the 2-ball, which I think is what he's going to do. And I went for the gusto, went for the side. And he's going to get some love out of this, I think. Man, I can't tell. He's cueing level, but I don't think I can see this or not. He's calling it. I think he's massing. Wow, what a shot that was. Take a look at this shot. Great shot. What a shot. Very nice. Oh, of course I did. You want to see it? Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, hang on. Right here. That was a good one. Yeah. Clean. Nice shot. Alan wanted to see his own work. Sean Page. Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. That definitely was a good one. You can see they are hill. We're going to put that up. He did have to curve it a little bit over that 3-ball. Didn't have to curve it much. I don't know if he could have made it without massing, but I really didn't see much of a turn on that cue ball. But either way, it was still a great shot. And then he made the 8-ball after. So sometimes they say it's always what you do after the fact. And he was able to finish the rack and bring it to hill. Shaun breaking. And let's see here. We got a little bit of cluster here. If you look up here, that left rail with the pink 4, the 1, and the 10 ball, all problems for these guys. Yeah, that right there. The second you hit that rail with speed, you're gonna bobble that ball almost every time, especially on this table. Those shots are very unforgiving. And he just put another ball into trouble. Oh boy. Nice shot there. He can shoot the 1 ball here to break out that mess on that rail. I think I would do that. Yeah, he's looking at it. Yeah, he is going to do that. I think that's definitely the shot. He missed it. I mean, that's definitely the shot because you want to break those balls out of there. Oh, nice try there on the 14. I gotta tell you. So I think the next set after this, I think they're gonna play 9-ball. And I want to see, because I'd probably do the same thing. I want to see if these guys get the colors confused. It does happen. Obviously, everyone in the pool world knows about Shane Van Boening and Joey Tate. How he hit the wrong ball. He hit the pink. See, I'm already messing it up. He he hit the 5-ball before the 4. He hit the purple 5 before the pink 4. He set for the wrong ball. And yeah, I mean, it does happen. I mean, my buddy Dharma is colorblind, so it's even worse for him. You have to literally read the numbers. But yeah, I don't know, the black's tough. Like I said, you with the purple 4 and the pink 5. Can be a little confusing. You playing both of these? He did. He did make it. Nice shot. Nope, that's the frozen camera. Oh, he's shooting on the pink. He's still getting on the purple. Only a couple pockets are available to that. And if he goes, yeah, if he goes to the bottom left, it works. Wow. Hammer that ball. If that goes, I was going to say, oh, what a spot for that, though. That's unfortunate because now the 8-ball is tied up and goes nowhere easily. And Alan had a chance there to win the set, and he knew it. He just he hit that ball a little too hard. And I don't know if he tried to just spin it with English, but English didn't take. Is he cutting this 15? This is super thin. I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's cutting it in. Pretty thin cut. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. A little too thin there. Well, now, see, even with Allen with ball in hand, the 8-ball's tough. He's got to break this. It doesn't go clean in a pocket. Anywhere, actually, on the table. You can't play this in the top right or top left either. Maybe it'll go in that the right side pocket. If you play position on the purple. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is tough. I think if I were him, I think I play it. See, I play it to the other side and try to bump the pink stripe. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He was trying to set for the bank, I think, actually, which I think he still might have. I think it still goes past. Can he get the cue ball past the 13 is the key. And if he can, he's got a chance. And he definitely hit the stripe first there. Oh, and he dropped the 8 too. We didn't even notice that. Wow, what a way to end that one. Are you kidding me? Oh. Take a look at this again. Oops, not that. This was great. This not so much, unfortunately. You see, clips the 13, clip the 13, and the cue ball travels, and the 8-ball goes 2 rails into the opposite side pocket. Wow. Well, these guys are going to take a quick break. We will be right back. Hang on a second. Let me do the score real quick. Be right back, guys. All right, guys. We are back. Actually, well, this is the second set, so I'm going to fix this real quick. And the score. I have to keep doing that, but. Alright, so Shaun won the first set, so we're going to put a 1 there. And they are playing 9-ball. And we're going to 7. Guys, please feel free to share the stream. We have this week and next week, and that is it for the Friday night fights. Here at Buster's, at least. Will it continue at the new place, the East Side Bar and Tavern? Or East Side Tavern and Billiards? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure. Still being talked about. So they are playing Pro Rules 9 ball. They're playing Call the 9. I don't know if they're doing 3 foul or not. They're keeping the alternate break thing. Alan. So I just asked Alan. They are playing the 3 foul rule. So a three foul rule is in effect. And shot on the 3. He's going to leave the pink near the side pocket and a potential 3-ball combo here. If Shaun wants to go long rail, short rail, long rail, and play the 4, 6, 7 combo, it's there. That's what he's going to try to do. He went 2 rails instead of 3. That worked perfectly. He got absolutely perfect on this. Great shot. Just the one thing you want to be conscious of when you're playing combos, you really, really want to keep in mind where that 5 ball is going, which is the first ball you're hitting. And that worked out great, I think. I think that plays past the 6. Yeah, I think it goes. But you always want to keep in mind where that first ball is going in a combination shot, because I can't tell you how many times I've seen someone play and see it did go. Nice shot. You want it a little harder though. It's a little close to his work. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people play a combination shot and they hit the combo, but the first ball ends up on the rail. So you don't have another shot. So your run is over and you have to play a safety. Where you could have played the combo a little differently and could have played the run out. Let's put the score back up. And he's going to hang the 6 ball. Nice try. Oh, no. That's a case you got to cheat the pocket. Cheat the pocket. Yeah. All right, sorry guys. I am back. Kareem, yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that. Not gonna lie, I did notice it, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm sure he'll see this later. Is that all the way up? Yeah, it's all the way up. Okay. And Kareem, I believe, played with Colin out in Vegas. You guys won for the yeah, the Jack and Jill. No, I'm kidding. The doubles, I believe, right? Out of here. Kareem, to hell what it is. I don't want to see. Yeah. No, it's cool, man. I I just punched my ticket to Vegas back Forest City. I won the regionals for nine ball as a nine. Um, I will be going back April of 2025 for nine ball singles. I am not qualified for eight ball, but at the same time, nice, congrats, thank you, appreciate that. Um, the way the Granite State APA does it is if I win the Jack and Jill, I'm ineligible to play eight ball singles because they play at the same time, and I think that's fair because they don't want you to even have a choice to pick between Jack and Jill or eight ball singles. Because I'll be honest with you, if my partner um, said no to Jack and Jill and decided to play the eight ball singles, like I'd be upset. So they make it so you can't choose one or the other. Green might see you there looking to two-peat with Colin. Yeah, I mean, definitely doable. It's not easy to say the least. Um, I know the Granite State APA is actually doing a nine-ball doubles tournament. I think it's Halloween, or it might be just. I don't think it's a costume thing. I think it's just nine-ball doubles for cash. I don't know if it's for Vegas or not. I don't know. But having said that, you will never see me play nine-ball doubles. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna, because that means I gotta play with a one, and that's just not gonna happen. Number one, no, and number two, I don't even think there's even many ones that are available left. That's a great kick, and he's gonna leave it in a tough spot for Allen. Allen's not gonna like this. This is gonna be 3-0 and quick for Shaun. I think this is not so thin where he can just roll this eight ball in, maybe a hair of inside, and play the nine ball into the top right. He could go around he could go around the nine here if he wants to hit a little bit harder. I think I would just kill it here off this rail, just like that. Nice shot. He didn't even use inside on that. If he used inside, he could have been straighter on it, but I mean, inside he may have possibly missed the ball though too. So, and this nine ball for a 3-rack lead. And missed it. See, I wasn't commentator's curse. I said it Three. It could have been a 3-0 lead. I didn't say it was. That it could have been. Allen misses the 9. He's going to leave it in the side. Not a easy cut in the side. He could cut it in the side or he can bank it, one of the two. I think it's straight enough where he can play it in the side. Went for the bank, missed it. He's going to leave it tough for Allen. This is definitely doable, though. There it goes. Nice shot. Two 1. We are racing to 7. Alternate break, so it will be Shaun's break next. Quick shout out to Capital City Billiards in Concord, New Hampshire. Those of you who don't know, they actually will be hosting an event. It will be a WPBA sponsored event. A lot of top names will be there. Female players, obviously WPBA is the females. Kelly Fisher, Christina Tkach. There's a whole list that's already been posted. Rachel Lang from New York. Ashley Benoit. There are Benoit. Sorry. A lot of players. Definitely check that out. I believe that is happening in 3 weeks. I think it's end of November. November 21st, I want to say. Shaun misses the 1, but he ties it up to the 2. So Allen, there's really no future to make this 1 ball anywhere. We have to look to play it safe here. And he tried to put the cue behind the 3, and it snuck out. Shaun's going to have a look at it. Shaun's going to miss the 1, and there's a little wave to the hand. Apologize, didn't mean to do that. And speaking of Rachel Lang, there she is right there in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Rachel. How are you? I know you're killing it with your team out there in Florida for the TAP Nationals. Hope you guys are doing well. And good luck in your next match. Definitely keep me updated how you do. So Shaun looking to play this 1 ball on the side. 1 on the side, he can probably stun across and put the 2 ball in the same pocket. Just like that. But you wanted to make sure you're on the other side of the 2 ball because now it makes it harder to get position on the 3. He's got to go around the table here. Yep. And he caught the 5. I'm sorry, the pink 4. It's one of those things where a 9 ball, you want to think 3 balls ahead. And if he did that, he would have been on the other side of the 2 ball and been a lot easier to get on the 3. But he almost made the 3 in the corner. just going to say it was a good hit, but he scratches off of the 3. It's going to give Shaun ball in hand. Now they are playing 3-foul rule. And Alan is on 1. So if Shaun wanted to, he could stick him on the 7 ball, and I think he's going to do that. Excuse me. And what I would do here is stick him on the 7, but to send the 3 ball down near the 8. See, that's okay. Oh, he is on 2 already. I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't realize he was already on 1. So now, this is huge because now Alan is on 2, kicking at the 3. And he had to hit it or he loses the rack, and that will do it. So that will be 3-1 in favor of Shaun, and it'll be Alan breaking. Well, yeah, I mean, if Alan was already on 1, that was definitely the play because that was an easy safety to put Alan on 2. Quick shout out to my friend Chris Weemet, Q Pocket. Check him out, qpocket.com online, or hit him up on Facebook. These are all of his Q Pockets. And like I said, I got some pretty good reviews on the one when I had mine out in Maine. Some people asked me about it, where to get it. And if you want one of your own, I can give you a discount. Just punch in SD10. Get a discount on your order. You see that one? See that one right there on the bottom left? That is my personal Q Pocket, designed by him. Here we go. 3-1, Alan breaking. And the purple 5 making its way to the pocket. And Alan has got a window here to shoot the 1 ball. It's a good shot. I think he's going to play it safe here. And that's a good one. Alan's got to think about this one. May have to instant replay this one, because he's going to be close to that 9 ball. Oh, yeah. That was a good hit all day long. Nice hit. 2 ball stuck out, but that was definitely the shot. Nice cut in the corner. Alan's got a nice look at the 3 ball right here in the corner. Nice shot. Up on rail for the pink 4. Purple 5 down off the break, so he's setting on the 6. Nice shot. That worked out nicely. Little bump there on the 7. Sorry, a little bump, on the 8 ball to get on the 7. And his out just got a lot tougher. This is a tough shot here. 50-yard line and by 8 feet away. And he drills it. What a shot. Great shot. And shape on the 9. and puts it down. Nice shot. 3-2. Allen trailing by 1. Quick shout out to what? Was it a break and run? Actually, I think it was. I didn't say that. Quick shout out to PA Pro Am Pool. That is Frank Mayetti and his lovely wife Mindy, doing some great things for pool. And here we go. Allen. No, it wasn't. You played safe. So here we go. Shaun to the break. Leading by 1 rack. Purple 5 down again. And the pink 4. It makes them both. Oh, that makes my job a lot easier. That gets rid of both the 4 and the 5. These are easy colors to call. Shaun looking at the 1. I don't think it has a pocket. Yeah, so he decided to play it safe. He tried to play it safe, but it's going to sneak out. Then it's going to give Allen a shot in the corner. Safety. John Askew, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? John, I believe. What was that? He almost kicked that in. That would have been nasty. I believe John qualified for the U.S. Amateur Championships in Florida. John's a great player. He's a hell of a guy. Are you living in Texas right now? I think you are, right? I appreciate your support. I know you've been watching some of my streams lately. I still can't believe that way that 10-ball match ended, and I know you saw it. But overall, I can't complain about my game. I really can't. I've been playing great. Really seeing the cue ball well, and seeing the patterns well. Nice shot there. Position on the 2. Get out of the way, 8-ball. He's okay. Barely, but he's okay. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hit firmly. 2-rail position. He missed the 3, but he's going to go behind the 9. I don't think Shaun can see this. That's a great hit. He's going to leave the 3-ball on the top rail, and it's behind the 6. Nicely done. Lucifer, I know who that is. That is my buddy Raul Medina. How are you, sir? It was a pleasure seeing you this past weekend for the Fargo Rate 8-ball doubles. That was a lot of fun. So I appreciate the good job. I try. Freeman's got big shoes to fill. I mean, pun intended, no pun intended. Intended, you can take that however you want. Oh, Freeman. I love Freeman. I got to tell you guys, too, Freeman is a great guy. He puts his heart and soul into this. He really does. the amount of cameras he has in this and the time he puts into it, and you guys don't have a clue. I mean, he remotes in from home to help people out, like, you know, help out with the stream, or if, it goes down or the sound. Wow. Nice try there. Um, he really does put a lot of time and effort into this, and, he really is a great guy. He's doing a gig right now. That's why I'm filling in for him. And Alan with a chance here with ball in hand. Warren Bosch, what's up, man? Warren is on the stream watching. Thank you for jumping on the live stream. Let's see, Shaun to shoot this. Nice shot. Now, if he's straight here, can make things a little bit harder. I think Shaun needs to really take another second and work on that cue ball, because he spun that there to get shape. But if you play to get on the right side from the 6 to 7, you wouldn't need all that spin. You really got to think 3 balls ahead when you play rotation, whether it's 9 ball, 10 ball, and you'll be amazed how much less work you'll have to do with the cue ball when playing on the right side of the ball all the time. And he is not gonna like this. He's got to play it safe here. He's got to cut away from the 9. But it's not easy because the 9's not going to move much when you hit it thin like this. Yeah, see, that's tough. This right here, a chance to tie it. Well, he missed it, but he missed it good. He's going to leave Shaun a tough shot here. I'm not going to cut it, I think. I think he's looking to cut it into the top left. By the way he's cueing it, so it looks like. Hit it fat. Where's the cue ball going? Oh, this is going to leave Alan. Long shot here on the 9. Long and straight to that corner. If he likes to choose to cut it, to shoot in the corner. He's really not going to like that. I mean, that was a tough shot to begin with. You can either play it in the corner, or you can cut it in the side. But this is a chance right here to extend the lead. And he does. 4-2. Sorry, guys. Brian, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, that was almost an unfortunate kiss off of the purple 5. I think he's going to play it safe here. And he tried to play the cross-side bank. He's going to leave Alan a shot here on the 7. He's going to shoot the 7 and draw it back a little bit for the 8 here. He decided to play a stop shot. Probably one of those, like, he kind of isn't feeling it right now and just wanted to play a stop shot and get the ball down. Shot. Where's the lead going to be? And he's going to have to play the 9 ball. This is a little tricky here. If he goes to cut this in the corner, this shot looks very familiar to me. You got to watch out for that scratch up in the top right if you go to cut it in the corner. No, he's playing the bank. Missed the bank, but it's going to lay up in the corner for Alan. Alan's going to bear down and cinch this ball and make it. Yeah, when he watches this later, he's going to realize his whole body's moving. I don't know if that's a matter of getting tired, but his whole body kind of moved in that last 9 ball. Down it goes, 5-2. You really want to keep your body still. He kind of dropped his shoulder and he dropped the whole side of his body actually dropped, and follow through in pool is very, very important. Having said that, here we go. We are 5-2, racing the 7. Alan's got to bounce back here. And he can do it. He's got fight in him. He can do it. Here we go to the break. And he's going to break dry here. Cue ball on the top rail. Alan misses the 1, but he's not going to leave it. I think Shaun's going to have to kick at the 1. I don't think you can see this. Yeah, maybe you can see an edge of it. Yeah, he's Q and level here. I bet you he can see an edge of it. Oh yeah, that was a half ball hit. Oh, my eyes were fooling with me on that. That was a half ball hit. Well, maybe not exactly half ball, but more than what I could thought. More than what I thought I could see out of it. Oh, Stephanie's joined the chat. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Just doing some Friday night fights. I had fun. I went trick or treating with Stephanie in the zoo, pretty much. All the kids, and we all went trick or treating out in Maine. It was fun. A lot of walking, but a lot of fun. Steph was a scarecrow. So let's see here, Shaun shooting the two ball. I hope you're having a good night, Stephanie. Like I said, I wanted to play with you in the Jack and Jill at Forest City. I'm kind of wondering how that went, actually. But is what it is. I told Freeman I'd help him out months ago, so I'm not gonna go back on my word with him. And he helps me out tremendously, so I'm not gonna say no. Three ball in the corner. Misfired on that one. And unfortunately, he's not going to leave Alan a shot here. Well, actually, I say that, but I think three ball will play up in that corner. It's a good try. It's left Alan. He's left Shaun on the roof here, though. Awesome. Um, Sweet and sour, please, or ranch. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Nice shot there. Alan looking to play a safety. Didn't quite lock it up. Shaun can see the pink four. And couldn't tell if he was actually playing the safety there or maybe even like a two-way. Either way, he's got Allen hooked on the 7. Well, that was interesting. The ball in hand for Shaun. And a chance here to get to the hill. Scott Gray, Mike Swords, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining the stream. I'm sure Mike is familiar with Allen as they both play at Legends. Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah. Alan's looks kind of defeated right now. He needs to pick himself up. Cue ball goes off the 8. And Shaun's got 3 balls here to get to the hill. Now, see, again, this is a situation where he's got 3 balls. I would have liked to have seen Shaun roll to the bottom rail. See, he put spin on it. It's still a tough cut on the 9, but if he was playing 3 balls ahead, thinking 3 balls ahead, you roll that cue ball to the bottom rail, and you shoot the 8, and you automatically hit that long rail, and you're in line for the 9. He makes it and gets out, but it made it a lot harder on the made it a lot harder. And he is on the hill. John Boucher, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Those of you just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth with you guys as Freeman is away for the night. Freeman has, those of you who don't know, Freeman actually is a setup guy for bands, so he's out on a gig right now. He helps do the warm up and the tune up for the bands, so that's where he is. Oh, you overcut the shot on the side. It's going to give a chance here for Allen to try to mount this comeback and get one game closer. It's a little tricky because he has to go around the table here. He's on the wrong side of the ball here to get on the 6. He has to come around the table here. Makes it. Is he behind the 7? I think he is. Yeah, he is. And I just heard him. He's getting frustrated because he keeps hooking himself behind balls, and it can definitely make the game very frustrating. Shaun's got a cut here in the side pocket. Jake Raquel, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you going to be playing the Ocean State next weekend? And Shaun is going to hang up the 6, and it's going to give Alan another chance here. He's got to use a bridge, which makes things a little bit more tricky, but should still be okay. Just don't hit this. No, cue ball's in a run. Yeah, Alan is just. This is tough. Nice.
To 8 or something, and then 5 to,
Yeah. There you go.
overall,
You guys all done?
yay, and then everybody's out of here. So they're going home.
I don't blame you.
So how many people say?
Oh, just one noticed it. Yeah, so far. Oh, he missed a 9.
Right there. All right, well,
I
nice to
couldn't.
see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, always kind of. Alan's gonna step into this 9 ball here. And he misses it, and he's gonna leave Shaun a shot in the side pocket. And into the side it goes to end the set 7-2. And they're going to go to 10 ball. I just heard. So I'll be right back with you guys. So I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. So these guys are playing 10 ball, call shot only, is what it looks like. It's not call shot, call safe. Great shot on the 8 ball, but Allen's going to have to come with a shot here on the 10. Calling a back cut. He's going to miss it. He's going to leave Shaun a shot at it. One nothing Shaun. It'll be Allen to the break. To the break. Makes 7 ball on the break. And you can see the 1 ball here. Call the 1 on the side. And it rattles, and I think Shaun can see this actually in the corner. That's not what he wanted to do. It's going to be a foul, and Allen's going to have ball in hand here. Shoot the 1 ball in the corner. Either, rolled up for the 2 on the side. Might have gone a little bit far. He's going to play in the corner instead if it plays. Call the corner. But instead of rolling forward, he just stopped the ball. He needs him to kick at the 3. Behind the 9. Hits the 3. Makes a good hit. He might have put him back behind the 9. He did. That'll work. But obviously these guys aren't playing 10 ball, call shot, call safe, because if they were, that 3 ball would have been Allen's shot. And looks like we're going to see a jump cue come out. And speaking of propel jump cues, I didn't realize Allen has one. And he's going to scratch off it. No, I'm just doing my thing. Shaun with ball in hand here. He's going to miss the 5. He's going to leave it up for Allen. It's kind of a thin cut. You might need a bridge here. No, I may reach over and shoot it. Playing the bank. That's a shot. That'll help anyone's confidence right there. Nice bank shot. Calls at 10, but unfortunately he's going to push the 8-ball toward the pocket. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get on the 9, though, from here. So I'm curious to see how Shaun's going to get from the 8 to the 9 here. Oh, this might be exactly what Allen needs here. Unfortunate scratch there from Shaun, but it's going to give Allen ball in hand with 2 balls to tie this match. I don't overthink this. Just, shoot the 9 ball on the side and roll forward, play the 10 on the opposite side. I don't like this. See, I'm surprised he did that. Puts it down, but I'm kind of surprised he played it that way. Made it hard on himself. 1-1. Yeah, I think, right? Do I have that right? Okay. 1-1, Shaun to break. Wish I could fix that too. I don't know if these guys are in Fargo or not. So, can I do this without seeing it? I don't know why I can't. Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Okay, now I can fix it. I had to look for something. So I can do this. Alan Charles is apparently a 404 in Fargo. And Shaun Sarracco let's see if he's in Fargo. That's definitely not right. He only has 8 racks in Fargo. So he is 100% not established. But This is what their Fargo is apparently. A 288 and a 404. That's not right. Um, get rid of that. I would say they're both 400s if I was to put a number on it. Anywhere between a 400 to a 425, I would say. Put the score back up. I mean, especially given the score line and, Shaun's stroke. Um, and Shaun has beat Alan in the last two sets. The first one was Hill. The second one was pretty convincingly in 9-ball, race to 7. He beat him 7-2. So that was a great try by Alan. Good stroke, but unfortunately he's behind the 8-ball here. And Shaun's going to call the kick shot here. Oh, he's going this way. 2 rails. 1, 2. Wow, great try. Ball in hand for Mr. Alan Charles. And Shaun is going to concede that 10-ball to Allen. Goes up 2-1. Here we go. 2-1. I'm just talking. I don't know. I'm just looking. So Allen called the 9-ball here. 1-9 combo, but watch where the 1-ball is going to go. Wow, I can't believe that missed. Well, let's see what Shaun does here. This is kind of tricky. Is he really going to try to two-rail this? Wow. Nice try. He made a good hit. Yeah. You tell me he's a 288 in Fargo. I don't think so. Just the fact that he knew to do that on the one ball. That was a great try. Well, the jump cue in his hand absolutely is. He's going to the air here. Wow. I'm surprised he hit the one ball and got it out of the way. Whoa, no way. Look at this. What a jump shot. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, I got it right here. I know. Yep. Nine balls and a drop. I don't think he called that. He did not. That's why he turned around and Allen said, go ahead and shoot because there's no pocket available for the three. Possibly bank this ball. Banking it back to him. That's a great shot. Caught the point. I thought it was going to be unfortunate, but you can see right there he's got a window there. And he... Well, I think you can see it. I don't think he can make it. If he can see it, he could probably play a safe off it. What was I thinking? I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was thinking you hit the 7 ball first, but cuts the 6 in beautifully. And Shaun grabbing an extension is going to play the bank, I think, on the 7. Oh, yeah. Just missed it, and that's going to end up on the rail. I think it's going to end up behind the 8 here. Oh, that's not going to help. Alan pockets the 8 ball. Shaun's going to have a shot here on the 7. He'll probably come across table here and make the 7. No, I missed it. Missed it. He's going to give Alan a chance here. Oh, wow. I thought for sure it was going to stop. Chance here. Alan will take a 2-rack lead. Nice shot on the 7. Got good leave on the 10. To go 3-1 in front. Those of you just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth with you guys. Chris Freeman is off for the night. He's off on a gig right now. You're watching Shaun Sarracco versus Alan Charles. And next week, we've got Brent McDonald and Scott Haskell. And don't forget, guys, this right here is the final week right here at Buster's Billiards here in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Buster's Billiards officially closes as of the 10th. And the new place, which is this right here, Eastside Tavern Bar and Billiards, hope I'm saying that right, is the new Buster's Billiards. And it will be in Rochester, New Hampshire, and I believe they open a week later. We have an open table here. Al looking at the 1 ball is going to call the 1 on the side. It's a thin-ish cut. There you go. Cue ball's going to run into the 5 and the 8, but he's going to have a shot on the 2 ball. It's a good shot. Hope he can see that 3 ball. I know what he tried to do. He tried to probably just pick away those 3 balls to open them up a little bit. Oh, yeah, that was going to be close. I don't know if he could have made it from where he was. Playing the cross corner on the pink 4. Ends up leaving him safe. Alan calling the 9 ball, a little tricky. Almost got it with a double kiss. But unfortunately, Alan's not going to like this because they just opened up the table. And that 7-9, I'm pretty sure will go. Nice shot there on the purple 5. Nice shot on the 6. Did he hook himself? He absolutely did. Well, the good news is that's kind of a big pocket. So if he hits that 7 ball at all, the 9 ball should go. Oh, and he just missed it. That was a great try. And yeah, he's not wrong. He missed that kick. He missed that kick the exact same way last time, 2 rails on the same side of it. Let's see what Allen's going to do here. He's calling the 9. Off the back of it? Well, that worked out pretty well. He looks pretty good here on the 7. Nice shot. 8 ball. Great shot. Confident stroke there. 10 ball on the side. And he rushed it. He rushed it. Well, when he goes back and watches this later. Oh, and Shaun rushed it. Down it goes. I feel like they both kind of rushed that last 10 ball. That is going to put Allen on the hill. 4-1. Yeah, you're right, Shaun. He missed that kick the exact same way last time. He went 2 rails and the other side of it. Yep. And literally by that much. Oh, yeah? Where do you live? Do you, do you play out of here? Where do you play? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, look to be you only have 8 racks in Fargo, so obviously you haven't played a lot. That's like one tournament, 8 racks. Not Oh Jesus. Yeah, I know who that is. Heck of a player. There we go, Allen to the break on the hill. Cassie Lamb is watching. How are you, Cassie? How are you doing tonight? Thank you for jumping in and watching the stream. Hey, 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 hey. Nice shot there from Shaun. Great shape on the 2. Did you play tonight, the Jack and Jill Halloween tournament, April tournament, or are you playing, or better yet, you playing tomorrow in the Jack and Jill for Vegas? I know Stephanie is. She's playing with Steve tomorrow. I will be there later. I have a match set for 5 p.m. I am playing Wes Blaney list match. So you are playing the Jack and Jill tomorrow. Okay. Yep. Well, I'll be there at 5. Probably there at 4:30 to practice. But yeah, I have a list match over there against Wes for 5 o'clock. So I will see you tomorrow if you guys are still in it. Who are you playing with, by the way? Calls the side pocket. Nice shot. Watch a cue ball. Oh, well, I think he got there. Oh, he definitely got there. I thought for sure it was going to get hooked. Dave Boone. I feel like I know that name. Yeah. Well, like I said, if you guys are plays in Bedford, Portland League, okay. Well, like I said, if you guys are still in the tournament, I will be there at 5 o'clock. Well, like I said, 4:30. Hit a couple balls beforehand because we are playing a list match. It's a big match, so I'd like to try to stay undefeated this session. We'll see how it goes. Um, my first match, I was actually going to play and ended up being a forfeit. I was supposed to play. I can't think of his name now. Dave something. He's not a high ranked player. I think he's like a 350 in Fargo. And he backed out. He said that it really wasn't what he thought it was and decided to drop out of it. So I'm like, okay. So I got the win via forfeit as far as I know. Oh, Shaun's going to rattle his 9. And this is going to be a chance here for Alan. Calls the bank, cross corner. Fires it in. It's going to go a couple rails. And it's going to stick out for Shaun. Well, like I said, I will be there 4:30-ish tomorrow. So, looking forward to it. I love what Tyson's done to that room. You know, it's about an hour and change for me, but you know what? It's worth it. It's a great room. Shaun puts one on the board. That's going to be 4-2. And I believe Shaun breaking. Guys, you are watching Shaun Sarracco versus Alan Charles. And next week, Brent McDonald versus Scott Haskell. Like I said earlier, guys, this is the final week right here in Somersworth for Friday Night Fights. This place officially closes on the 10th. So next week is the final week to watch it right here at Buster's. The new place opening a week later, which they've already released the date. I want to say it's November 15th or 16th. And it's going to be called this right here, the Eastside Tavern Bar and Billiards. And there's the logo, and there's the address. It will be in Rochester, New Hampshire. It is a old VFW, as far as I know. It's huge, from what I heard. I've never been there. To give you a perspective of how big the place really is, from what I've been hearing, anyone who's played here at Buster's, so they have this vicinity, and they have the bar next door, and they've got the like a quickie mart next door to this. From what Steve Fleming told me, it's going to the air here. I gotta save it because I don't know what to say to that. That's nuts. That was nutty. Sorry, guys, I got sidetracked. That was crazy. As far as I know, the new building is the size of this entire building. So that includes the Quickie Mart, the Buster's Billiards, and the bar next door. So that's huge. As far as I know, they're going to have a full kitchen. And yeah, I mean, should be a great room. That's a good shot right there. Fortunately, he was hooked on the 6. Call the 3. Yeah, he miscued. Cassie's so excited to see the new place. Yeah, so am I. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Obviously, it's not even open yet, but as big as the place is going to sound like, that's huge. I mean, It's literally the size of the Quickie Mart, the Busters, and the two doors down bar next door. The entire building. Like, that's how big this new place is going to be. So we'll see what happens. And the true question is Friday Night Fights going to continue to the new building? I don't know. Freeman's been talking to Steve Fleming about it, and it's kind of all up in the air right now. So your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If this doesn't continue to the new place, I don't want to see it end. I mean, Freeman puts his heart and soul into this. Like, I mean, if anything, maybe I would try to have him talk to Tyson and put Friday Night Fights at Forest City. I mean, Tyson's doing some great things at Forest City, and I think it'll only help him. So, but like I said, one thing at a time. Um, one step at a time. We'll see how it goes. I just don't want to see it end because the amount of money the guy puts in the cameras and the effort he puts into this, like, it breaks my heart because the last time I talked to him, he said, well, if they're not going to do Friday Night Fights anymore, and I got a lot of equipment I can sell for a lot of money. I'm like, I get it. Obviously, all the cameras and all the software he has, but I don't want to see it end. I don't. I feel like he's been lacking support lately. Not a lot of people watching the streams, but like, you guys got to realize the amount of effort this guy puts into this. It's really incredible. Um, can't thank him enough for what he does. That's a great shot on the 9 ball there. And it's going to sit pretty for the side. This is for the set. That is for the set. 5-2. I'm guessing they are done. You guys all done? All right, they're all done. So, guys, we have an early night tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream and watching. We have, like I said, that was Shaun Sarracco versus Alan Charles. And next week, we're going to have Brent McDonald versus Scott Haskell. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a good night. See you next